Hey Sawad, have you ever thought about the influence of violent video games on people's behavior?
Oh, absolutely. It's a topic that has been debated for years. Some argue that violent video games can lead to aggression and real-life violence, while others believe it's just a form of entertainment without significant consequences. What are your thoughts?
I think it's a complex issue. On one hand, I can see how constantly engaging in violent virtual scenarios might desensitize individuals to aggression. But on the other hand, many studies suggest there isn't a direct correlation between playing violent games and committing violent acts in real life.
True, the research is quite divided. Some studies claim that exposure to violent video games can increase aggression, while others argue that the link is weak or even non-existent. It's difficult to draw a clear line between cause and effect.
Right, and there are so many factors at play. The individual's personality, upbringing, and overall mental health also play crucial roles. It's not fair to solely blame video games when there are other contributing factors.
Absolutely. It's also worth considering the fact that video game technology has evolved, and the graphics and realism have increased. But does that mean the impact on individuals has intensified?
It's a possibility. The immersive nature of modern video games could potentially have a stronger influence on players, especially if they struggle to differentiate between the virtual and real worlds. However, I still think personal responsibility and proper guidance play a significant role.
I agree. Parental involvement is crucial. Parents need to be aware of the content their children are exposed to and set appropriate boundaries. It's not just about blaming the video game industry, but fostering a responsible gaming environment.
And education too. Teaching individuals, especially young ones, about the distinction between fantasy and reality is essential. It could help them understand that what happens in a video game doesn't necessarily translate to acceptable behavior in real life.
That's a valid point. Moreover, there are plenty of positive aspects to video games, like problem-solving skills, strategic thinking, and even social interaction in online multiplayer games. It's not all doom and gloom.
Absolutely. It's crucial to strike a balance and not demonize an entire medium based on the actions of a few individuals. Responsible gaming, proper guidance, and open communication can go a long way in addressing concerns related to violent video games.
Well said, Akila. It's a nuanced discussion, and finding a middle ground between enjoying video games and being mindful of their potential impact is key.